call AA Lock, Dock, and Security at 867-1965. That's 867-1965.
Hi, Matt Wilkerson here, your mobile Verizon rep. But not just here, I'll deliver the phone to you in your home. While I'm there, I'll only sell you what you need and I'll personalize it to you. Want to have me get you connected? Then call me at 352-528-0020. I even offer unlimited home phone service for just $20 per month. Just call me, your mobile Verizon rep, at 352-528-0020.
5 minutes after 8 o'clock. Thank you for tuning in. Nice looking Wednesday morning, 72 degrees. Again, it's another day where you'll have some rain in the afternoon. Likely chance of it anyway. High temperatures only in the low 90s today, so that's not too bad. And lows tonight around 69. That's kind of good too, right? Mm-hmm. It was a little cool this morning. Not cool, but just cool enough to make it refreshing or something. Mm-hmm. Galen Unold is on the phone. Yesterday, the phones weren't working. Any phones were. None of the phones were working in the whole studio, in the whole office here. So, good morning, Galen. How you doing?
Hey, good morning, Larry, Robin. How are y'all?
We missed you yesterday.
Yeah.
I missed you guys.
We had a good topic too. I can't remember what it was, but we had a good one.
I actually don't remember. I listened to the show.
Oh, the dinosaur museum.
Oh yeah, the dinosaur museums. Yeah,
museums. That's right.
And attractions.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, we have a good one today, too.
I would have had one comment over and over again.
What's that?
It would have been, I like girls now. I don't.
Well, we know a guy who probably would like dinosaurs, and he also likes girls. So. Our friend Doug.
But then he doesn't have anything else, and he doesn't like sports then. I mean, you can't have that much. You don't have that much rain in your room. You're a man.
That's rain in your room.
Yeah.
You like music and girls, Larry. Right?
Music and girls, yes.
And then you have your job, right? You got no more room.
That's right.
For anything else.
It's a good point. It's a very good point. Yeah.
I mean. That's why we don't have plants. We'd forget to water them.
Yeah.
You know why you feed your dogs every day? Because they remind you.
They do remind you. Yes. My dog reminds me every night to go out. Got to go outside.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Or you would forget all about it.
Good morning. You're on the air with Galen and us. We're here too. Hey, Hugh.
Hey, Galen, Fenway Park, do they still have the man-operated scoreboard, or has that been replaced?
I love this.
Yeah, no, it's still there. It will always be there.
Is that the only park that has a man-operated one?
No, they're kind of coming back as a throwback.
He waited all night to ask you that question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Wrigley Field still has theirs. I mean, there's a couple out there.
Oh, you couldn't get? Oh, he wanted to ask you yesterday. Yeah. He waited a whole day to ask you that question.
All day, all night. Wow, I'm surprised he got any sleep at all. Yeah, they're still out there.
They're keeping that man-made just for old-time sentiment, more or less, to give it the park a little nice
to be honest
flavor.
With you, they like it. They think it looks cool. They're all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. You think that most of those ballparks would have automated, large screens and all that stuff, but I'm surprised to hear that.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, you guys can get back to your regular programming.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad we got that settled.
Wow.
I'm glad we got that figured out.
Your programming, Larry. Your programming.
How's the blood supply? What do we need to know?
We're still an emergency need. We need people to get out there and roll up their sleeves and donate blood. I mean, we're still way behind. Monday was not a good day for us. We were hoping for a better day. And yesterday wasn't good, and I'm blaming the Dan. So we need a really strong day today.
Do you know, I think I may be one of the few people who literally rolls up his sleeves to donate blood.
Yeah, you do. You roll your sleeves.
You always wear a long sleeve shirt?
No, but when I do, I have to roll them up.
I was going to say you always wear your long sleeve. I'm like, yeah. No, I don't. I think I've seen your forearms.
Yeah, I got 4 of
They
them.
like to hide them from the ladies because they're very sexy. But
Too funny. Let's see. This segment with Galen Unold, this is brought to you by Penn Flooring. So go to Penn Flooring and find something new for your home, for the part of your home that you walk on. A carpet, the linoleum, the wood flooring, the tile. They've got a lot of beautiful choices, and you can check it all out at the showroom at 1201 Southwest 17th Street, just over the McCain. Is it McCain?
McCain.
Williams
hey,
Bridge.
not McCain. He didn't get elected.
Right. He took over.
You know, I will tell you one time. Your roll up your sleeves joke reminded me of something. I actually once created a summer campaign called "Roll Up Your Sleeves."
That's a good one.
Oh, nice.
It's probably the
Right?
only.
You think it's brilliant? Well, now think about it for a while.
It is brilliant.
who
No,
wears
because
a long sleeve shirt in the South in the summer. Nobody.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great in the room when we were rolling it out. We didn't realize it was a really bad idea until people were like, nobody wears long sleeves in the summer. I'm like, well, you should have told me that 4 months ago.
Well, but my thought is this: that we use the term "roll up your sleeves" whenever we mean get to work, but
That's right.
one of the few places you actually really do that is at the blood bank.
Right.
That's right. There you go.
So anyway, thank Penn Flooring, by the way.
And ladies,
Thank
wear-
Penn Flooring for rolling up your sleeves. They
Yeah.
roll up their sleeves.
yeah, but ladies wear long sleeves. I got long sleeves on today, so it depends on the blouse and things like that.
Again, you have some sexy forearms. So you keep those covered.
Good morning. You're on the air with Galen
You know,
Unold
you can't
and Robin
control it.
McBlain. You're on the air with Galen and Robin. Good morning.
And Larry.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning.
Nobody ever has a question for me.
From somewhere in North Carolina on the Amtrak training.
You're on a train?
I'm on a train going to New York.
Oh,
Very
wonderful.
I feel like
Congratulations.
I feel like we're all on that train right now.
Wow, that's great.
What are you looking at out the window? What do you see? North Carolina?
Right now, I'm in the middle of pine forest.
Are you sitting next to anybody?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Who are you sitting next to?
a family from New York.
Tell him you're on the phone with Howard
Oh, God,
Stern.
here we go.
Tell him you're on the phone with Howard Stern.
Oh, I hate it when he does this to me.
Ask him if they want to talk to Howard Stern. He's not going to do it.
Yeah,
No.
I'm on the phone with a guy on the radio in Florida.
Oh, he can't tell a lie.
No.
He can't even say his name. The radio station I plug.
Jim's honest.
You can listen online.
Where are they from?
That is so
New
exciting.
York.
Yeah, they're from Westchester.
From Westchester. Oh, they're heading back. All right.
Yeah, WOCA. You know.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
The source, yes.
Gets you out of all kinds of problems.
Well, how long are you going to be gone, Jim?
Till next week.
Are you going to the Freedom? Are you going to the Freedom Tower?
No, I'm going upstate to a college reunion.
Oh,
okay.
have fun.
All
That'll
right.
be
Not
great.
his college reunion, a college reunion.
Just a college. Yes.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, graduates from several classes, not just one class.
That was kind of funny.
And they said I had no class.
Oh, we had a joke too. A joke too. All right.
On
Well,
fire today.
make sure that conductor keeps going the right speed. We don't like when we hear about Amtrak wrecks.
No, don't want to report about you.
Yeah.
Just the fun things.
Have a good morning, everybody.
Thank you, Jim. Good to hear from you.
Bye.
He must have been listening to the show.
Yeah. Yeah, he knew we needed something because we have something, but everybody thinks we don't have anything.
Apparently.
Nobody ever calls to ask you a question. You know this.
Yeah. Well, Galen's the guy.
Everybody's the guy, no matter who we have on.
Really?
Yeah.
They say, hey, by the way, excuse me, guest, I have something I want to ask Robin. Robin. That never happens. We have a guest.
Or Larry. Larry, I got a question.
Nobody have a question.
Well, let's be
My
honest.
family doesn't
You
even
guys
have questions
share-
for me.
You
Exactly.
share everything voluntarily. Nobody really has to ask.
That's true. That's true. So I have.
The only time they really ask is when you get really fired up over a subject and you start yelling at people. And then they're like, okay, I've asked too much.
Yeah. I think Jim called us just to make me jealous. This is what I want to do. I want to take a train to New York. I've never done it.
Yeah, I think that's so incredible. He could have flown, but he took the train. So
right.
Maybe he'll fly
I
back.
think the train is more expensive, actually.
I think it is too. Yeah, I think it is.
I mean, we used to take the train from Ocala to North Carolina when I was growing up all the time. But, a long time ago.
Oh, we bumped into Mike Fallon.
I actually tried to figure out if I could take a train from North Carolina or from Florida to New York, because when we're going up to New York, and it was so much more expensive, and you have to drive all the way to Jacksonville to get on the train, and it was like 12 hours. And,
thank God Jim can't hear you, because he would say, "No, you were taking a bus."
I don't know.
Yeah, flying is great. If you're going to enjoy New York, hop on a plane and just go.
Flying is good. I'm
3 hours.
It's not the expense that I'm looking at. It's just the idea of taking the train. I just want.
It's the romanticness of it, you know.
I guess you could call it that.
Let's be honest. I mean, that would wear off after about the first hour.
I bet it does.
Now you have the next 11.
Which is why I want to take a train to New York, not to L.A.
Can you imagine taking a train to L.A.?
Yes, I can.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would take have you done that?
No, I took a bus, though, when I was a kid. I took a bus.
Oh, that's brutal.
Yeah, it was horrible.
That's brutal.
I had one shower. It was in Texas.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
it was
wow. It was raining?
No, it was a 3-day ride, and at this Texas bus stop, they actually had 25-cent showers.
Wow.
Oh, you're all over that.
Yeah, I went in there with my quarters.
Borrow a quarter?
And your guitar and everything, right? I mean,
I had the guitar in there, not in the water, but in the in the room.
With you, it would have been disappeared.
How did you get back? You didn't take the bus back?
I did. I took the bus back.
The bus ride back had to just suck.
I was a lot skinnier back then. I could fit into a bus a lot easier.
When you're going to L.A. is a lot more exciting than leaving L.A.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Right?
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
I mean, I guess you knew what to expect, though, on the ride home. You were a lot more picky as to who sat next to you on the way back than you were on the way out.
Oh, you have no choice. Trust me, you have no choice. Let me take a little break. Are you able to stay with us?
Until they tell me I'm not.
Okay, all right. We'll be right back.
The weather is brought to you by myfwc.com. Safe boating is no accident. Sunshine mixing with clouds today with a thunderstorm around this afternoon. The high today, 88 to 92. A thunderstorm this evening, partly cloudy overnight, those 70 to 74. Tomorrow, sun and some clouds. There can be a thunderstorm around, especially in the afternoon across the interior. The high, 89 to 93. And for Friday, partly sunny with a shower or thunderstorm, high 90 to 94. From the Florida Weather Center, I'm meteorologist Joe Lundberg.
If you're anything like I was, the thought of getting older was the last thing on your mind. But here we are. For me, it started slowly. The lack of energy, never being in the mood. And when I was, I could never perform at my best. I tried the pills and other treatments with minimal results, and all but given up on my sex life. Then I found the doctors at New Male Medical Center. Wow, they made a new male out of me. Feel like I'm 25 again. I have renewed vigor, so much more energy, and no longer worry about my performance. New Male treated me like my situation was one of a kind. With a custom treatment plan that really works, I feel great. They can create one for you too. It does not matter if you suffer from low testosterone, erectile dysfunction, or just want to last longer. New Male will help you.
Call New Male Medical Center today at 352-404-4779. 352-404-4779. That's 352-404-4779. It will change your life. 352-404-4779.
Want to learn more about your furnace or air conditioner? Tune in this Saturday for free tips and expert advice on how to get the most out of your heating and air conditioning system. Or get a free AC rejuvenation by being the first person to go to cleanmyac.com. That's cleanmyac.com. Saturday, free tips and expert advice on how to get the most out of your heating and air conditioning system. Or get a free AC rejuvenation by being the first person to go to cleanmyac.com. That's cleanmyac.com.
Keep up with what's going on in the downtown area with Ocala Downtown Newspaper. Delivering thousands of newspapers to businesses in the downtown area, Ocala Downtown is there to keep you informed. They even have Tom's Picks. a free referral for people who are looking for a company to do work for them. Tom's Picks will refer the company that fits your needs, and all we ask in return is that you tell them where you heard about it. It's simple. For more info, just call Tom's Picks, 352-804-1223, and pick up your copy of the Downtown Ocala newspaper today.
Now read Ocala Downtown newspaper online.
What are the most common questions those nearing retirement are asking? Will I outlive my money? Retirement questions like these and many more will be answered every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. on Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement with hosts Francois and Julian Pozenet. Francois and Julian will help you put your retirement puzzle together. Catch Planning for a Better and Safer Retirement Saturdays at 9 a.m. on Ocala's News Talk, The Source 96.3 FM and 1370 AM.
All right, thank you. 19 minutes after 8 o'clock, Galen Unold is on the phone from LifeSouth. Remember to donate blood and supply the blood supply with blood. And thank Pan Flooring for sponsoring this. I know, it's awkward. Don't forget, Galen, today is...
You said like blood supply with blood.
I know. Listen, today is National Chocolate with Almonds Day. And National...
Not just chocolate or almonds, but both?
Right.
Okay.
And it's National Irish Goodbye Day. Do you know what an Irish goodbye is?
I'm scared to ask.
It's when you leave unannounced, like when you're at work today. Do you tell everybody goodbye when you leave your job?
No, I'm usually just leave.
Oh, so you always do an Irish goodbye?
It depends on the situation. Sometimes I just realize, you know what, I'm going home, and then usually I'm the last person to leave.
No, well then it doesn't matter. But see, I always make the rounds. I always go to office, and sometimes it seems like people don't want me to say anything to them.
Yeah.
You're that guy?
Like I'll poke my head into Tom's office. See you later, Tom. Yeah.
Are you the guy who says goodbye like 7 times?
I do. I say goodbye to everybody.
God, he's still here. Just go.
What if I die? What if I die? You'll say he left without saying goodbye.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what if you don't? Then I see you tomorrow.
That's right.
Okay,
That's right.
Your goodbye.
Well, then today I'll do it. Today's Irish Goodbye Day. I'll just disappear all of a sudden.
Okay.
You know what? And then people are going to go, here's what they're going to say. What the heck's wrong with Larry?
It's nothing wrong. It's Irish Goodbye. I'm celebrating.
No, that's just going to happen. I would say this, though. If Robin doesn't say goodbye, then people are like, wow, is everything okay with Robin?
Right.
She's the nicest human being on the planet.
Right. Well, hey, we do the same thing at Stevie B's.
Yeah.
We don't know those people, but before we raise our hand and say, thanks a lot, see you later.
Yeah.
To the waitress?
And whoever's there.
To the people behind the counter.
I always try to. I always try to get eye contact and tell them I'm leaving. Isn't that weird?
So you don't do the
weird.
Irish goodbye. You do the Irish goodbye sometimes. But today's the day to do it. Today's the National Irish Goodbye Day.
I think it's because when I'm in a restaurant after I've eaten, I'm a little more relaxed. And everything's a little calmer.
Right.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I've left this show without saying goodbye before.
Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, you
have. Yeah, that happens. All right.
I've had enough of Larry and Robin today. I'm out.
That's right.
All right. So I have a real quick topic. It's the culinary bucket list. These are foods that you must eat before you die.
Here we go again, and Larry's going to put ketchup and tartar sauce on it.
Oh, by the way, speaking of this whole thing with the tartar sauce, I was watching this thing on the internet because our conversation made me look it up. So I went to YouTube, and guess what I saw? I saw a tartar sauce chef.
Made of ketchup?
No, a tartar sauce chef. This guy's specialty is tartar sauce. This is the food item he's the most proud of.
Okay, well then,
all right, so
that would be great sense. Yeah.
But hold on. Let's assume that you're making me salmon and he's making tartar sauce.
Yeah.
And I'm at the same party. Now I have a dilemma.
Yeah.
I'm going to offend Galen if I put tartar sauce on the fish.
Yes.
I'm going to offend the chef.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to offend the chef. The tartar sauce chef, if I don't use his tartar sauce.
Larry, I've got to go. My son's doctor needs me.
Oh, okay. See you later.
All right, bye.
Is he really leaving?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
And before
he should have done an Irish goodbye. Just hung up.
Well, before everybody gets excited, it's not an emergency or anything. He's just going for his annual eye examination.
Getting contact.
So.
All right. So on the culinary bucket list, I'll go through the list with you, Robin.
Okay.
First of all, there are certain things on this list that I will not ever. That's not on my bucket list because I don't care about eating these things. In fact, most of these things I don't care about eating. But right here in Ocala, when I go to that Chinese buffet, those little red lobster things, crawdads, whatever they are, I don't ever want to eat that thing.
No.
I don't even know how you eat it.
No, I don't know how to start.
It looks like there's not much meat in it anyway, but it's still a whole animal, and I don't want a whole animal on my plate.
Yeah, exactly. And we've seen plates with a lot of those shells on it. So
some people love them. I'm not taking that away. I don't. No, I'm just saying on my list.
Yeah.
So also raw oysters is on this list.
Yeah. No,
not for me. That fish at the Chinese restaurant with his eyes. The whole fish that's sitting in the plate on the thing?
The buffet, yeah.
No way. That's not coming on my plate. That thing doesn't go to me. Escargot. These are cooked snails.
Yes.
You like them?
Yes.
Oh, no.
I tried them when in our French class in high school. We made them.
And? Did you like them?
Yeah. Yeah, they were
So were they tough?
They were kind of chewy.
Squishy?
We put them in in some kind of a butter sauce that we made and stuffed them in the snail shell and sealed them up and baked them and then brought them out. And it was kind of like that conch, you tasted everything but the snail because, there's no flavor to it.
All right, now this one, I don't know if I've had it or not. Gumbo. Gumbo. Have I had gumbo?
I think so, yeah.
Gumbo consists of broth, a thickener, and seafood, chicken, red meat, or pork. Seasoning vegetables are also added. It's traditionally served over rice. That sounds like something I would go for.
Yeah.
But you think I've had it?
Yes. Yeah, I think so.
It originated in Louisiana Creole in the 18th century. Gumbo. Okay. So there's one thing that maybe it's
part of the song.
I might have had. I know it's part of the song.
but we have had it. We've eaten it. Yes.
Have you ever had a black truffle?
No.
Black truffles are not chocolates. They're mushrooms that grow underground and must be hunted by pigs or dogs. They grow on the roots of truffle oaks, and to date, no one has been able to cultivate them. Black truffles are incredibly expensive and are generally used in goose liver pâtés.
Oh.
In sauces, in omelets, in scrambled eggs, compound butters, and baked in puff pastry. No, I don't want any mushrooms. I am not a mushroom fan. You like mushrooms.
Yes, I do.
Doug loves mushrooms.
I like mushrooms.
A black truffle doesn't need to be on my bucket list, my culinary bucket list. All right, Ethiopian cuisine.
Okay, I've never been there.
Consists of spicy vegetables, pastes, and meat dishes served on top of injera, which is a large sourdough flatbread, which is about 20 inches in diameter.
No, that doesn't sound so bad.
No, that doesn't sound bad. I could do that.
Yeah,
one.
Vegetables, that sounds okay.
Now, the next one I could skip because I've had it. And I know what it is. Stuffed grape leaves. I wasn't a big fan of the stuffed grape leaves, also known as dolmades.
Yeah.
Dolmades.
Yeah,
I think it's Greek, right?
Yes, we had it at the Greek festival a few years ago.
I know the ladies are so sweet, and it just wasn't good.
It just wasn't for me.
Peking duck is on the culinary bucket list.
Never had that.
Peking duck is a delicacy from Beijing, China. Ducks are bred specifically for this dish. One of the most important aspects of Peking duck is the skin, which has to be thin, crispy, and deep brown. The duck is served with thin pancakes.
Yeah, is it like the whole duck then? They present it with the beak and everything. And
I hope not. I don't know.
Yeah. My gosh.
I've never had any duck at all. Good morning. You're on the air.
Hello again. Robin, do you remember eating schmelz up in Milwaukee area?
Schmelz.
Yes.
Springtime?
Yes.
Robin gets a question finally.
Do you think Larry would like schmelz? Because it's like a large minnow, but you don't eat the head. But deep fried, they are great.
As long as the head's not on his plate and it's just the fish meat, then he'll eat it.
Linda was brought up fishing in the Lake Michigan shoreline, usually in April when the water's really cold. To go down there with nets and they'd get tons of them, and I ate many myself as I was growing up, but I don't think Larry would care for that, but they're very good.
You're probably right. I probably wouldn't. It sounds like a fish without a head. I don't think I want that.
It's like a large minnow. Yeah.
Yeah, a large minnow. Yeah, I don't want that.
It's got a lot of good batteries.
Sounds like a sardine, doesn't it?
Eat the fish.
Is it a sardine? Similar to a... Okay. All right, here's another fish, by the way, ceviche. Have you ever heard of ceviche?
No, never.
It's a raw fish marinated in citrus.
Oh.
Served with sliced onions, chili, salt, and pepper. Oh, I could have that. I just don't want the fish.
Yeah, not the head, not
fish.
the eyes looking at you.
Then there's dim sum. Dim sum is a Chinese dish that involves small individual portions of food.
Oh, we had that at the...
I know, I didn't like it.
The China thing.
And also that flan thing that we get at the Spanish
flan.
restaurant?
Yeah.
I know some of you love flan. Not for me. I don't like flan.
My son-in-law's family makes it, and I'm sorry, David, but I just don't care.
And then poutine. Poutine. You eat poutine in Quebec. Poutine is translated to mean mushy mess. It's a dish that consists of French fries topped with brown gravy and curd cheese.
Did you have that when you were there?
I didn't, but I could. That sounds like something I would eat.
Eat that.
All right, so on my bucket list, one thing out of all those things. All right, go to LifeSouth and donate blood. We didn't find out from Galen where the blood mobile is, but you can look it up at lifesouth.org. You can go to on the boulevard right next to the Cascades. Remember, when you donate blood, you are the only reason there is a blood supply. We'll be right back.
Fox News Radio, I'm Lillian Wu. There's been a deadly shooting just steps from a school campus in Baltimore.
4 people were shot. 3 of them have died. Baltimore police say it happened around 10:30 Tuesday night, a few blocks from UMB. Officers found a woman and 2 men with gunshot wounds. 1 man and the woman were taken to a hospital where they died. The second man died at the scene.
Fox Radio's Tanya J. Powers. The debate over the Confederate flag in South Carolina is now moving before the state's House lawmakers.
The move requires a supermajority vote to take effect, and some prominent representatives have not yet indicated how they'd vote.
Fox Radio's Eben Brown is coming one day after the state Senate voted to remove it from State House grounds to a museum. And according to several reports, Greece has formally asked for a 3-year bailout from the Eurozone's rescue fund and pledged to start implementing some of the overhauls creditors want. Fox News, we report, you decide.
There's more to Fox News Radio than meets the ear. Go behind the headlines and join the conversation on the hottest stories of the day on the Fox News Radio Facebook page. Be a part of the Fox News Radio Facebook fan community. Post comments and tell us your opinions. See behind-the-scenes photos and videos and post your reactions to the stories that matter to you. Click the like button on Facebook and connect with breaking news and features like Fox in the Fast Lane, House Call for Help, and more. Go to Facebook.com/Fox News Radio.
Weeknights, we're busting out a brand new lineup. First, market fraud, government abuse, corruption. At 5, nothing's off limits on money with Melissa Francis. Then, from bloated bank fees to consumer scams. At 6, Jerry's exposing the issues impacting your wallet. Plus, get smart market insight and trusted analysis you won't find anywhere else. At 7, Lou Dobbs is all business. And the first and last name in business, Cavuto, shedding light on the biggest stories making headlines at 8. Only on the Fox Business Network, giving you the power to prosper.
Howdy, RL here for Dairy Queen. Spring is in the air, and so is the smell of meat cooking on our charbroiled grill. You want to treat yourself to one of our most excellent grilled chicken sandwiches or wraps, or maybe a foot-long all-beef chili dog, and wash it down with an Orange Julius fruit smoothie with many real fruit flavors. So come on down to Dairy Queen Silver Springs, where we always treat you like kings and queens.
Hi, I'm Leah Caruso with Strive Rehabilitation, inviting you to join me Thursday at 11 a.m. for Health Matters. Ocala Health and Strive have teamed up to bring you the latest information on good health services available to you right here at home. This vital information will help you make informed decisions about your health. So don't forget to join me here at 11 a.m. Thursday. It's news you can use from Ocala Health, Strive, and your friends here at WOCA.
We're saving thousands with Robert Palmer.
So rule number 1 is always shop around. Always shop around. If you're trying to get a mortgage, if you're trying to get the best credit card, if you're looking at student loans, cell phone bills, you name it, rule number 1 is always shop around. Always shop around.
That's rule number 1, just one more vital part of fighting back to stop being a financial zombie. Yes, you can take the mystery out of the complicated world of finances. Take charge when it comes to your money. Listen in on The Source, 96.3 FM and 1370 AM, Saturdays at 12:05.
Here's what you may have missed on the John Tesh Radio Show.
Beware of Grandma's homemade apple pie. When we think of food as homemade or traditional, we make positive, nostalgic associations that makes us more likely to order that item. We should all get in the habit of carrying a package of alcohol wipes when we travel and cleaning every surface near our seat before we start touching anything. And if it's a phone interview, make sure you use your voice to convey enthusiasm. Do that by smiling as you speak.
Intelligence for your life on the John Tesh Radio Show. Don't miss this stuff.
Hi, Danny Werfel here. Get moving with Florida Credit Union's fast and easy loan approval process.
Let Florida Credit Union start up a new car loan for you today. No more waiting, hassles, or stop signs. You can even apply online. With a strong financial team behind you, you can enjoy great rates and fast approvals.
It's all about personalized service and a streamlined process.
Florida Credit Union, connecting your money to your life.
Putting the local back into radio. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. WOCA News. Variety. Information. Now. Keep your arms and legs on the inside at all times.
The most trusted name in news, Fox News, every half hour, only on 96.3 FM, 1370 AM, The Source.
WOCA.
Ocala's information station, 1370 WOCA.
Ocala.